Hey, everybody. Welcome to our Tupperware mega party here with Champion Enterprises. We're so excited that you're here with us tonight. We have so many great things to share, so many great offers this month. We have some big months in Tupperware for hosts and things like that. And this is not considered a big month, but let me tell you, it is one of my favorite months because it has some of my favorite products on sale. So I'm excited. Later, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite product and just how it might help you in your kitchen. So my name is Ellen, and I will be your MC for tonight. And I've been in tech for about 15, 16 years, and it has been such a game changer for my household. Like it really has. It has made me, like, when I came to Tupperware, I wouldn't say I was shy, but I definitely was not versed in public speaking. I could do enough to get by, but I was always super nervous and awkward. And so the thought that I'm like here with you right now doing a live on social media is kind of mind blowing. And so I wanted to say that because sometimes when people watch us do these things, they're like, oh my God, I could never do that. That's not who I am. I'm super shy. I could never do this. I can never do that. Never say never, because you just don't know, right? You just don't know. And it didn't happen overnight, but that is one of the definite, like they talk about, do you remember those commercials where like, this cost this much, this cost this much, this experience was priceless? That's kind of how Tupperware is. Yeah. Yes, I make great money. Yes, I've made some really great friends, but the confidence that I've gained, that is what's priceless. That is what caused it to be a game changer in a household, because when you are confident, it just carries on. It carries through every aspect of your life, your parenting, your friendships, your marriage, your being a good friend and daughter and wife, all those things, right? And it's just like, it is amazing. And that is what could be available for you as well. So as we're going through it tonight, I want you to be thinking about what it would be like to be in our shoes. And here's the cool thing is, with a Tupperware business with Champion Enterprises, you don't have to be in our shoes, okay? Because we're in our shoes doing this for all our people, right? So you can leverage it, market it, and put it out there for people and make money on us doing these demonstrations for you. So that's some food for thought. And so even if you're just like, no, I'm not into that, Ellen, that's totally okay. That's fine too. Think about people that you may know and share this with them and be like, I think this is something you could benefit from. All right. So before we get started, there's a couple of things. We have a monthly drawing that we do. So we want to make sure to click on that link. It should be in the comments. If you don't see it, don't stress about it. Just talk to your Champion consultant. They will get you the link to be able to get into all of our drawings for the month. That's our way of just thanking you for supporting Tupperware, supporting our businesses by being a guest, a host, all the things, right? So definitely make sure you get in on that. All right, so I am going to send it right over to Pam. She is our business leader. So when I say Champion Enterprises, she is Champion Enterprises, okay? She is the one that helps lead us through our business and just takes us by the hand and helps us with everything that we do and helps us be, honestly, the best versions of ourselves. So I'm going to send it over to Pam to talk a little bit about some of her favorite products. Go ahead, Pam.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to this evening. I'm so excited to tell you that our hosts are our magic part of our business. And if you're a host here tonight with us, you are going to love all of your free and half price items. And so we have some primary items that we have in our line that I consider absolute must in my kitchen. One of them is our cookware. I would not want to live without my Tupperware cookware. Look at this beautiful cookware. I will tell you, this is one of the skillets that comes in the in one of the large sets. It is $634 and has a total of, oh, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. Well, you know, when they count cookware, they count lids as another piece, 4 or 5 pieces in this set. I love our cookware for so many reasons. I love the glass. for the covers. And I love this cool handle that always stays cool. I love the fact that these handles on the side always stay cool too. They are hollow, and so they do not get hot. And if they are getting warm, your heat's too high. I also love the nonstick coating. Now, nonstick coatings can be dangerous. Ours is not. We have no PFOA in it, and that is the chemical that can get into the air and make people sick, and especially animals. And actually, animals can die from it. So it's really serious that you don't have nonstick coating that has that in it. And we don't, okay? In fact, all of our product is extremely safe, whether you're using our cookware in our line or buying a couple of the pieces, as you see on the back, not the tea kettle, that's not ours, but the other cookware pieces I put back there on purpose for you to see. I love it for making popcorn because of the glass cover. It's tempered glass, has a lifetime guarantee. You're gonna love it too. You put it in your home and you're like, what did I do with bad cookware all these years? Because this product line actually invites you to your kitchen to cook. It's like, I'm in here, come play with me, and you're gonna wanna use it. The other things that we have in our kitchen that are really, really cool, make sure you find more information about our stack cooker. Our stack cooker is made to literally stack a meal and cook it all at the same time in the microwave. How smart is that? This is a special Tupperware product that only we make in this product line. And this is amazing. It never pits, never pills, never chips, never gets that white milky look on it. It never breaks, all right? It is truly amazing. This stack cooker is probably at least 5 or 6 years old. You're going to love it for so many reasons. And it's very, very practical to stack and use. And it's also very practical to use one at a time. The other thing that I have is our amazing pressure cooker. Now, the pressure cooker, you can actually put a roast in here, or you can put a pasta and red meats in here and cook it all at one time in 15 minutes. Now, the roast is about 30 minutes and it will cook and be perfect for you. And then we also have over here another workhorse, and you're going to love this one. This is the multi-cooker, and it cooks with raw steam. And so you can see this metal piece is coated with Tupperware. Well, the metal, it keeps the microwaves from touching the food. So the microwaves go in, boil the water, the steam comes up, and inside of there, your food cooks with raw steam. Now, whether you're using this to steam vegetables, or if you're going to make a wonderful salmon in here or chicken breast in here, you're going to love it. And cooking with raw steam is extremely healthy. Plus, when you're cooking in the microwave, you're cooking less time, so you automatically have more nutritional value left in your food. And then I will tell you, our hosts can have any of these items for free. You can purchase them tonight at full price, or you can be a host and get them for half price. And so our stack cooker that normally is $219 is $64.50. Our pressure cooker that's $159 is only $79.50 for our host. And our smart multi cooker that's normally $129 is only $64. Now, here's the deal. When you have a Tupperware party, you can get 1 to 3 of these items for half price. And last but not least, I'm going to know Loretta's going to tell you about this product, but I want to show you. I'm pulling this out of my microwave right now. And well, it's not my microwave. That's a granddaughter. It is actually my son's microwave and his wife. I'm in their home today. And look at this. This is our grill. I just made bacon. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I want to tell you that the Microwave Pro Grill, look at that. It's still hot. Look at that bacon. Is that beautiful? I make a basket weave and make my bacon like this. And so it all sticks together and it's perfect to lay right on a sandwich. Delicious. I don't have that mess on top of the stove or in the stove, however you make your bacon. It's so quick, so easy. And this took about 8 minutes from cold, from the refrigerator cold to the hot, beautiful sizzling in the grill. Loretta's going to tell you more about the grill. You know what? Purchase, half price, full price, or free. Your choice. We'd love to have you be our host or join our team. Thank you.
Awesome. Welcome, Loretta.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to be here with you guys in the month of June. And it is a great time to be a hostess. My name's Loretta. I've been with Champion Enterprises for 28 years. And like Ellen was saying, I am a shy person. I was an engineer. I worked corporate America. I love sitting behind my desk. Did not have any presentation skills. But Tupperware, I always call it my MBA degree. That's where I got my MBA degree from doing these Tupperware demonstrations and learning all those skills. So tonight I wanted to share with you that being a host in the month of June, you have so many choices. All right. I just didn't know where to start. So I'm going to start right here with an exclusive this month. Okay. This is our master system. Okay. It is comes with a base. And once you have the base to our master system, you can add on the different attachments. And our special this month for our hostesses is the Great Master Shredder system. Okay. So this is the Great Master Shredder accessory. You're going to need a flat surface. Okay. And this will suction onto any flat surface. All right. And so I'm just moving this around so you guys can see when I chop things up. So this will do anything from shredding your cheeses, shredding hash browns, shredding potatoes. You want to shred zucchini, carrots. It'll do all the shredding. And so the Master System Greater Shredder will come with 2 different cones. And I don't know if you can see the different sizes here, but these are the shredder cones. Okay. There's a thin one if you want the really thin shred, or there's the regular size shred. Okay. I use this one for cheese. And a lot of my Slovenian friends will use the little mini grater right here for their pecans and their walnuts when they're making those delicious pastries with the nuts, because they don't want a choppy nut, they want a creamy nut. And that thin shred does a really great job of that. I don't know why, but I'm feeling the need to go find one of those cookies or those nut rolls. But it also has 3 extra cones that you can purchase separately, which is our slicer. Okay. Makes a perfect slice. Zucchinis, carrots, potatoes, which I'm going to do today. Then this is our grater. This is the grater. Okay. This one is for your hard cheese, like your Parmesan cheeses or chocolates. All right. So your hard cheeses. And then it also has a special cone that is guarded for you because it's extremely sharp. It has razor blades on the side. This is our slicer. It is our what's it called? It's called something else. Anyway, this is going to slice through ice. All right. Do you want to make fun summer desserts for the kids this summer without spending a lot of money? You can do your own snow cones. All right. Those Hawaiian snow cones, do your own flavorings. You know what's going in those flavorings, not a lot of artificial stuff. You can make that. You want to make some adult slushies this summer? You take our cold brew carafe and then you put the cold brew inside a ice tray and you just freeze those, and then you can throw them down inside of the ice shaver right here. All right. And you can make those delicious adult smoothies for later on after the kids are done. Okay. So today I'm going to show you, I'm going to use the slicer attachment. So you're going to take the cone you want once you positioned your master system. Okay. And where did I put it? Oh, here it is. All right, here's your slicer. Okay. I'm telling you, I love doing veggie lasagnas all the time. I'll use zucchini and yellow squash. And Pam shared the pressure cooker with you earlier. And I will just slice up all my zucchinis and squash in no time. I am not sitting there with a knife and slicing. Okay. So we're going to slice some potatoes. And the other thing I'm going to use is the Micro Pro Grill, like Pam mentioned. All right. She made that delicious bacon. I'm going to make some delicious potatoes to go along with that bacon, really quick and easy. So it has the metal right here. The microwaves are going to bounce off. This is actually going to grill your food. It's got a special plate on the bottom here, and there's another plate on the top. And these plates will heat up to almost 400 or 500 degrees in about a minute or 2. Okay. And so I'm going to preheat my grill because I want it nice and hot. Okay. And I'll do that in a second. But before I do that, I'm going to take, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, when the Master System came out, the Greater Shredder, I thought, I don't need this thing. I have enough things in my kitchen. I have a grater, right? Well, have you ever done this? You're grating and the cheese or whatever is going all over the place. But when you get to the bottom, okay, you're either going to grate your fingertips and get some extra calcium in there, or you're going to have to eat that piece of cheese, whatever, okay? And it's just a big mess, all right? I'm telling you, in seconds, you can grate an entire block of cheese. So I'm using the slicer, and I don't know if you saw that, but the handle comes off, and that way you can just attach the slicer that you need, okay? I put that on there, I twisted the handle on, and I placed my potato down inside of there. I'm using small red potatoes. I love the texture and the flavor and the more nutrition on the skin. So I've washed them, I scrubbed them up really good. So I'm keeping the skin on there. All right. And this is gonna make the perfect slice. All right. And I'm just gonna put down, and you guys see that? You see my potatoes just coming right out? Look at this. All right, let me do this last one. I'll come closer to the camera there for you. I mean, it's effortless. And I have the pleasure of raising my kids in Tupperware. My daughter's 28, and that's when I started Tupperware. And so my kids grew up with Tupperware. They've always helped me in the kitchen. And now I get to take care of my mommy. But look at that. In no time, I sliced a couple of those potatoes, and they are the perfect slice. Okay. Everything is even. Okay. So we're going to take those potatoes. Anyway, so now I take care of my mommy. All right. And there's a video out there. She's over here grinding and making shredded cheese for me. I take a block of shredded cheese from Costco, wherever you can find it. And I will shred that whole shredded cheese. I'll put it in our freezer make containers, and you will save a ton. I'm telling you, a ton of money. All right. I don't know if you know this, but inside pre-shredded cheese, there's a list of ingredients. Yeah, there's a list of ingredients. There's not just cheese in pre-shredded cheese. Okay. There's preservatives, there's anti-caking agents, and there's a filler. You know what that filler does? Absolutely nothing. It fills your bag so that you have less cheese. And you know what that filler is? It's called cellulose. Guys, look at labels. It's in a lot of different products too. Cellulose is processed tree pulp. All right. It's an organic product, so they can call it organic, and they can charge you a lot of money. And it doesn't have any flavor. Okay. It doesn't melt, and you're paying a lot of money. So make it yourself. All right. So I'm going to take some garlic here. We're going to make some garlic parsley butter really quick. We're going to use our supersonic chopper. Another one of those must-haves in your kitchen. It is going to be your best friend whenever you need to chop, dice your vegetables. Okay, you want to make a quick little salsa, guacamole. You want to do some a super salad when you're chopping up lots of different vegetables. All right, you're going to want the supersonic chopper with these extremely sharp blades. I'm going to throw some garlic down inside of here, and I picked up some fresh parsley outdoors. We have some parsley growing in the garden out here. All right, so I actually just take the back of our universal knife and I smash it, and that will release the peel. The peel will come right off, and I don't have to worry about it cleaning out another product. All right, I'm gonna put this knife away because it's really, really sharp. I'm going to add, by the way, this is part of another host gift special right now. This host gift special comes with a salad spinner, exclusive only for the host, okay? Now, the Great Master system you can purchase, okay? But why not get it free as a hostess? But the salad spinner right here, it is effortless, okay? I mean, you're gonna spin dry your herbs, your salad, your lettuce, your fruits, your canned vegetables, your canned beans, your canned tomatoes, all of those canned things that you really want to drain really, really well, okay? Has this gorgeous little basket right here. Has a rubber grip on the bottom so it doesn't slide around. And guys, I've been through salad spinners, all right? The knob's really hard to pull, or the knob breaks off of it, whatever. This salad spinner is effortless, and it gets every last drop. Now, I've already scrubbed and cleaned it, okay? Now, after I use the salad spinner, I'm going to use the garlic press, all right? I'm not garlic press. Oh my goodness, anybody can do this. You can actually use on our peeler that comes with this host gift special. I can show you right here, okay? But I'm just so used to doing it by hand. You can put it right through. There's 3 different holes there for different size herbs that you want to strip the stem off of, okay? And it strips right off, okay? But I'm just going to keep doing this by hand. I don't mind some of the stem being in here because you know why? I'm going to chop this up and no one's going to know it's in there. Now, if I was doing something decorative and I wanted to see the stem, or if I'm using it as a topping on top of a salad, then I would use that, okay? All right, so I'm just going to throw a lot of parsley in here. Parsley and the garlic is a good balance of flavor. All right. You're going to use garlic. You're going to want something green to go with it. All right. Italians love using the flat Italian parsley. It has more nutrients than your curly parsley. All right. Curly parsley was really meant for more aesthetics to make it look pretty. Okay. It still has nutrition and everything, but your flat parsley is going to give you a little bit more. All right. And it's going to balance that flavor of your garlic. All right. So we've got our parsley down inside of there. Oh, we got to add some butter. All right. So we've got our impressions butter here. I need 8 tablespoons of butter. 8 tablespoons of butter. And did you know that our hostesses also get a little thank you gift? Yep. And no, I'm not measuring, but I know that half a stick of butter is 4 tablespoons because 1 stick is 8 tablespoons. All right. So I got that. All right. And our hostesses will also get a nice little thank you gift. And you have choices there too. Lots and lots of choices. All right. All right, so I've got the butter. Let me make sure I got everything in here right. Oh, butter, garlic. Oh, we need a little bit of salt. All right. And for salt, of course, you can use our classic salt and pepper shakers. Who doesn't have these in your home? And if you don't, you need to get some. These are great in your home. They're great in your campers, your apartments, your summer homes. Because they're nice and airtight, all right? But I'm using our dry counterscape. Look at that, you can't even see it because it's so clear, okay? Our dry counterscape, and I love it because it's got a little teaspoon that sits on the top there. So I need a little half teaspoon of salt, okay? So I'll put some salt down the side of there. I used unsalted butter, so it's not gonna have a lot of that sodium in there, okay? And we're gonna put that on top of there. Those look gorgeous on your countertop too, okay, guys? So I'm going to put the cover on our supersonic. By the way, you can also whisk, all right? If you want to make a dressing, you're making a marinade, you can add the whisk instead. All right, so I'm just going to keep on chopping so this gets nice and blended, okay? And those blades will funnel the food around just like a food processor, just like a blender, okay? You don't want to fill it so that the food can turn quickly. And I don't know if you guys can see that. But there is my beautiful chopped garlic, all right? I mean, chopped garlic. Forgot to preheat my microwave grill. We can keep on going while we're waiting for that. All right, so once that's preheated, I'll add my potatoes and then I'll add the butter on top and I'll put it back in the microwave for about 7 minutes, okay? So the master system also comes with these cute little prep bowls, all right? And so it's a $204 value, 500 sales and 2 datings. That means 2 of your girlfriends, boyfriends are going to host a Tupperware party too, whether it's virtual or live. And you can get this entire system with all the different blades and counts for free, a $205 value, 400. Okay. Your other choice is our gorgeous salad set. All right. It is salad time set. And I just showed you the parsley. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, this is also great for your fruit salads, all right? This summer, if you're gonna be out there at the picnics and you're bringing watermelon, cantaloupe, or you're making a beautiful fruit salad and no one eats the bottom of the fruit salad because it's all mushy, it's been sitting in the juice, all right? Guys, you put that beautiful fruit down inside the basket, put inside of the bowl, all right? And every once in a while, you can just pick that up and drain the juice from the melons, okay? And your salad's gonna stay nice and fresh. And it also has a seal. And why is it that I have it here. There's a beautiful red seal that comes with this. That way you can seal it up. This isn't it, but you can seal it up and keep it nice and fresh at your parties, okay? So you're gonna get this exclusive salad spinner. You're gonna get 2 of our That's a Bowl Juniors, the perfect size bowl for all your little mixing. It's perfectly under the Great Master, by the way, and it has those airtight liquid tight seals and those wonderful tabs. And you're going to get the medium That's a Bowl. It's about a 19-cup bowl for your bigger mixing, your bigger batches, double batches of cookies and all that. Handles to hold down to, so your thumb's not inside. You're not getting all messy. All right, airtight, liquid tight. And you're also going to get, because it's summertime, right? You're going to make some dressing, all right? You got a shaker right here with the blender. By the way, if you're a camper, you can take eggs, okay? You can fit a dozen, and you crack your eggs gently. And you put them down inside of here, all right? And you take the blender wheel out. And when you're at the campground, okay, and you want to make some sunny side up eggs and not scrambled eggs, all right, you can open this. And when you pour it, 1 egg will come out at a time, okay? Isn't that pretty cool? That's a fun little tip for you if you're a camper. All right, but if you want scrambled eggs, you're going to use the blender. You want to do marinades, dressings, you're going to use that little blender wheel in there. You're going to be making your gravies when the fall comes around, making those Thanksgiving dinners, you're going to want that little blender inside of there. Okay. Of course, for all your toppings on your salads, you're going to have your snack cups. All right. You want to keep things separate. Your nuts, your croutons, your little craisins, your raisins, all right, sunflower seeds, whatever you're going to put toppings on your salad. You've got your little snack cups to go along with that. And that also with a qualifying party of 500 sales and 2 datings, a $189 value for free for our host. But don't these go together really well? They do. So a little beeper, grill has been preheated. And now I'm going to layer my beautiful potatoes right on top of there. Okay, I'm going to layer them right there. And I'm going to take some of that beautiful butter that we used. I'm using our silicone spatula. And trust me, you're going to want to take the blades out before you start using your spatula down inside of there. Okay. And it's fun too to take your blade and put it right on top of the cover inverted here. So that way you can see it and not hurt yourself. Okay. Put that away. All right. So I'm going to put these dollops right up here. Now the grill has 2 positions. There's a grill position and there is a casserole position. In the mornings, I love doing an egg bake. So I'll steam up some vegetables or I'll grill them in here real quick. I'll scramble up a little egg mixture, add some milk to that, add some seasonings to that, and I'll put it in casserole position. And quickly, I'll have a nice egg bake for a breakfast brunch. Okay. All right. So today we're doing our potatoes with this beautiful herb butter. Okay. I'm going to take the back of the knife and scrape it off this silicone spatula, which is also heat resistant, by the way. All right, you kind of want to like make sure the dollops are a little bit of everywhere. A little bit of everywhere. Is that right? It's Monday, or is it Tuesday? I don't know what day it is. There, it's summer, right? Do you know what day it is when it's summertime? Right, your whole schedule is a little bit different. All right. So I'm going to put this in grill position. All right, nice and warm, and we'll come back to this in about 7 minutes. Okay. All right. Maybe just come back to it at the end of the show and I'll show you the finished product there. All right. So the salad spinner, the bowls, the shakers, and all that. Okay. How about more? We have another choice for our host. All right. After you make all these delicious salads and recipes and everything, you're going to need some gorgeous serving bowls. All right. And what's not better than our amazing timeless Servalier collection. It is a Tupperware classic. All right. If you have a grandma, if you have a mom that grew up in the USA, they are going to have the Servalier bowls. All right. Can you see the ridges there? All right. They are going to have these bowls. Now, just for dating your party, you're going to get the Servalier salad bowl. All right. These are the bowls where you push in the center, lift up the side. Okay. And you take the seal off. All right. Nice little salad bowl. I think it's a nice little ice cream bowl. That's just a thank you. All right. And then for the host gift special with the $500 party, 2 friends a date from you, you're going to get 4 of the 10-ounce bowls. Oh my goodness. These are like a little bit of potato salad, a little leftover bean salad. Perfect for that. 4 of the 20-ounce bowls. All right. And these beautiful, beautiful blues. Okay. And then we're going to have some dessert at our parties, right? We're going to have the cookie canister, okay? Again, push in the center. You're going to get 2 of the cookie canisters. You can use these for your hamburger buns. Those are also nice in here too, because my kids won't eat a hamburger bun if it's been smashed, all right? So make sure you put it in Tupperware. All right, what else we got? Let's not forget the amazing 5-piece Servalier bowl collection, all right? This entire collection with all these bowls, your little bit of fruit salad, your little bit of macaroni salad, your little bit of snacks. Maybe you got pretzels, okay? And then you've got, I don't know, some dinner rolls inside of there. And you've got your salad in the beautiful salad size bowl, all right? All of this is a $208 value, but free with our hosts at 500 sales and 2 datings, all right? And if that wasn't enough, all right, if you didn't have enough choices there, okay? But there's even more. But even before that, so you got your little gift for dating, and then you have choices as a thank you. When you actually hold your party and it's over 200 sales, You can choose our little Fridge Smart Minis, set of 2. And I think someone's going to share a little bit more about that. Or you can select our on-the-go utensil set. I keep these in the car, by the way. I have come across those to-go plastic forks, and they're all crooked, and you can't even pick up any food with it. So these are always in my car. And there's another thank you gift. Oh, it's a set of 3 impression bowls, okay? But there's more. One more option for you, and that is our entry level, okay, entry level kit. It comes with the That's a Bowl Junior. All right, there's your That's a Bowl Junior. It is going to come with your measuring cups and spoons. That these are award winning from Tupperware. Okay, and it's going to come with our amazing silicone spatula that I use to spread that butter. Okay, and it's going to come with your supersonic chopper. Compact. All right. This is your everyday. Sometimes you don't need the big giant supersonic. You're not making a big salsa or have a lot of veggies. You're just dicing up some garlic. You're dicing up some onion. You're dicing up or blending up some parsley. You want to make a quick little pesto. You're going to use your handy dandy little compact. All right. Lots of choices. I say go be a grander. $1,000 party. So you don't have. So if you're like thinking I need this set and that set, you get both for free. All right. Who wants to, oh, come back to me later and I'll show you our finished potatoes over there. What's happening next?
Go for it, Jenny and Nancy.
Is it us? I'm Jenny. I'm Nancy. And we are going to show you the amazing specials for this month only. So if these are things you want, don't think you're going to wait. Go ahead and order them now because all of our things are while supplies last. And while we all believe they're going to last, if you want them, go ahead and get them. You'll have them before the end of the month. I'm going to tell you about this spectacular serving set. Okay, this is all impressions and this is all one set, but these are some of my favorite things. There's this gallon pitcher that is just great for outside. You can take it outside. The kids can use it outside. They can't break it. They really can't do anything to it. They still spill things out of it, but you know, they're kids and that's okay. That's why we have garden hoses. The tumblers and these dining trays. Now, I want you to remember these little bowls. See how they all match? They're all a set. Now, if you've been doing Tupperware parties very long, or if you've looked in the book, you know that we have bell tumblers and we have little ideal bowls. And we've got the little plates now in the tumblers for your small children. They grow up. Some of you have had those bell tumblers and those kids have grown up. This is their set now, okay? They all still have their own color. They all still get the things, but the tumblers are bigger because now they want more to drink. The little bowls are bigger because when you take that host gift special and you do your shaved ice and you put your shaved ice in those bowls and pour some flavor over it, that is like perfect. And the trays are bigger because we all know they're eating more now that they've gotten bigger. So this all comes as a set. You can buy things individually, and Nancy's going to talk about that and the set price. But these are so amazing to take outside to a picnic. You can take them in the car. They sit down your car holders. These dining trays are great for the littler kids with maybe some crayons and some paper, craft things. And they just sit on their lap. So it's fantastic and they don't break. So these are my favorite things for my grandkids, for my kids. Nancy's going to tell you about the rest of this set, and then Ellen's going to finish up our sales specials.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy. I've been in Tupperware about 30 years, and these bowls have been around a long time, but look at these gorgeous colors. This is our Impressions bowl set, and you can purchase this in our catalog, but the colors, you can only get these beautiful colors with this beautiful set in the flyer. And this is the largest Impressions bowl set. It's an 18 cup bowl, and the colander goes right inside. So you can pick your watermelon, put it in here and leave the colander in there, and all the water will continue to drain. But did you know when you cut a watermelon that the first 10 minutes, most all the water is out of it? And so, but this will always keep it from sitting in any water, any of the juices. And the seals are great. They seal really easy. But then when you take it to a party, you use it as a trivet. So you never lose the seal. And that's really great. A lot of people put it in the sink and lose the seal. It's the 18 cup bowl and then a 10 cup bowl and a 5.5 cup bowl. They're wonderful, wonderful little bowls. And you can put your potato salad, macaroni salad, you can put your chips and pretzels. Any of those things go, and they all coordinate with the little 2.5 cup bowls for your dips and all your extra things like that. Also, you get salad tongs, and these are great because they come out hard and then they fold flat. They go flat in your drawer, and then all you do is put them together like that to dish out your salad. Now, this whole set, you can buy everything separate, and it's $169. Full price for all of it's $254, but you can get this entire collection for just $119. And when you do, in our sale flyer, on the back of that little sale flyer is this little handy spiralizer. This you get free with a $99 order. You can buy it for $20, but if you buy all this, you're going to get it free. And so what it is, it's a little blade, and you put your down inside here, and it's to make spiralizers to make your zucchinis and your carrots and your cucumbers, salads. Because if you look in the store and buy them like that, spiralized, they're a lot more money. And you just hook it on there like that, turn it, and it all comes out here, and you have a spiral salad. And it's really, really handy because it's just for a couple pieces of it, and you don't have to have a whole lot of it. And that is free. So this entire set, you got to get it now. You got to get it in June, and you got to get it before supplies runs out. Have a great day.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. How great is that set? All right. So our Fridge Smart line, that is my favorite product. And it's my favorite product because it saves me the most money. Okay. It may not be the flashiest. It may not be the newest, latest kitchen gadget, right? Which we have a lot of those as well. But this one saves you hands down the most money in your kitchen. And so, so this size here, it does it by several different ways, right? So the first way is as a venting system on top. And on the side is a chart that shows you in the corner a little dot, or the camera's so tricky. It shows you a little dot, and then you line it up to the dot on top, right? And so that helps just kind of release the gases so that your fruits and vegetables can just kind of thrive without like choking on their own gases, right? And the second thing is down at the bottom, we have this drainage ditch, and that just kind of lets the fruits and vegetables emit water as they age, and it just kind of lets it go out of there, and it just lifts it up out of that water, because nothing really good happens in stagnant water. Am I right? Okay. So that's what that does. And then the other thing is, because it's hard, right? Because it's hard, it keeps you from smushing all your fruits and vegetables, because that's very traumatic for them. And it actually bruises them just like an apple. You just don't see it right away. It takes a little bit of time before that aging comes out. So this size here is perfect for, let's see here. I have a couple that have some from my kitchen. So this size here is great for your cherry tomatoes, your little tomatoes from your garden. If you have like a garden in the back, or even just a pot garden that has, or on your patio, I think they call them patio gardens, right? And then this one here is great for your fruits, right? So your strawberries, your berries, all that kind of good stuff. And as you eat these down, feel free to just go ahead and put the next crate in, right? So you can put some blueberries in there or whatever, as long as they're in the same, venting, you're good to go. All right. And so those are those two sizes. And these are very popular sizes. They're great for your mushrooms. They're great for your fresh herbs, all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to show you how they nest, because that is definitely a selling point for me. So the next size I wanted to show you is this size here. It's great for your asparagus, your carrots, anything long. But I also use it. You can honestly, any size you can use for whatever it is you have. I have cherries in this one because they're on sale. And so I bought some cherries to make some good, yummy sauces and things like that with those. Plus they're just really good with ice cream. Hello. It's just like a fresh cherry. It's so good. All right. And so that is this size. It's so great for all those little things. And I'll even take, I'll take, grapes off of the vine, and I'll just go ahead and just like put them in there ready to go. So this is the next size. And I always tell people, if you're buying one, I buy this size, because you can put so many things in there. You see, it's the perfect size for that crate of lettuce. I love baby lettuce. It has such a tender, fresh taste to it. I like it a little bit more than the bitter lettuces. So I don't really like the spring mix, but I like a baby spring mix. So it's just a little bit softer of a taste, but it has that crunch, right? And so, so it's great for that. But the reason why I recommend this one is because then you can kind of experience, you can put multiple things there. You could put some greens in there, some carrots, some cucumbers, and you can just kind of experience how it'll help all of those things last so much longer. So all of those 4 pieces in the 4-piece set, they go down to this, right? So you're looking at storage for that, which is incredible. So, however, normally our 4-piece set is like 128 or something like that. You can actually right now get an 8-piece set, which is a $240 some value for only $99. So grab a friend, right? And grab a friend and go in on that together. But I highly recommend that you go ahead and just don't grab a friend first, okay? Because you might end up using all of them. You might end up using all 8 of them, and so later you can do that. But the other size I want to tell you to get is go ahead and grab this guy too. Add this onto your order because this is an exclusive size that only comes out every now and again. It's great for your asparagus. It's great for your romaine lettuce, like any of those things that are just kind of taller. But you can also make your fresh herb bouquets out of this, where you put some water in the bottom. So that's a little bit different than the way you would use a Fridge Smart originally, but you can use it that way as well. So those are our Fridge Smart line. Really quick, I think, Loretta, are you ready to show us your thing? We have about a minute. And so if you're ready, I think she just pulled it out of the microwave. All right, I'm coming back to you.
I'm here. Look. All right, there it is. I'm gonna open this up. La, la, la. Oh my goodness, my beautiful, I don't want to tip it, herbed potatoes. Okay. Took about 7 to 8 minutes, guys. It is absolutely delicious. I'm gonna eat it as soon as we're done.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Loretta. How delicious does that look, right? All right. So thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to get back to your champion consultant for that link to get into our drawing because we definitely want to give you some of that good free stuff. Now, so for those of you that kind of took my advice in the beginning, I've been watching this through those eyes of somebody who maybe is considering doing a business like this. Definitely now is the time because we have one of our special offers for people getting started is our crystal wave containers, which is fantastic for your food prep, and they nest beautifully in your cupboards as well. You can tell I don't have a very big kitchen because I'm all about how they store. Right? They all need to nest if they're going to be in my kitchen. All right. So thank you so much for joining us here tonight. And we hope to see you again next week. All right. Bye.